Hey fellow humans! Thanks again for tuning in. Last day today in Disneyland Paris, day 3. I am so sorry if this quality isn't very good. My camera, I smashed my phone. I was on a walk, it slipped out of my hand, bang. Disneyland day 3. Thank you so much for watching this travel series. Next week we are going back to regular uploads of Weight Watcher meal ideas. I've been cooking some really good stuff recently, so I'll pop that up next week. But for this week, we're back in Paris. It's our last day here now at Disneyland. We've woken up, we just had that lovely breakfast again. We were in the yacht club, got up a bit later, had a lazy morning, and had our breakfast in there. It was delicious, just like it was yesterday. We think we might actually go out of Disney today and just go and do some outlet shopping. We're just about to leave our luggage. It's 11 a.m. so we've had our breakfast. Paul's just bringing the bags down. We're going to check them in, let them keep them in luggage storage while we enjoy our last day. We don't have to set off over to the airport until about 4:20. This red lipstick today. Oh, he's here! It's all over it show here today. It's a very, very rainy day in the parks today. Everyone's in ponchos. We jumped in an Uber directly outside our hotel. It took about 15 minutes to get to the shopping centre Val d'Europe. We've just stopped at McDonald's to get a drink because we were flagging a bit, we needed a drink. We've been around the shops now. I've got 2 pairs of jeans from Pull & Bear, a toothbrush holder for the new house, and some candles for the new house as well. So we've had a very successful trip. Oh, and a pair of earrings. Did you get anything? How cute are they? They were €9.99. They're very sweet. We have a meal plan left. You get 3 sit-down meals and your 3 breakfasts included on that meal plan, and we've only had 2 of them. Oh, got my background.
Oh. You're childish.
Oh dear. So we're just waiting for our Uber now to take us back. We've managed to book in to the plaza. We're back in Disneyland. We're going to head over to Phantom Manor and do that again. We actually were going to go to the Plaza restaurant, which is character dining, but on my birthday we were supposed to go to Walts restaurant, and we didn't get here in time. The flight got delayed, so we've managed to get a table there. So we've cancelled the other one and we're going to go to Walts restaurant. So I'm going to show you that. Somewhere that I've wanted to dine at the whole time we've been here, so really looking forward to that. We're just going to do Phantom Manor, nice easy slow ride, and we're going to have a ride on the boat. We're missing the boys now, and Stella of course. In the queue for Phantom Manor we can see the Molly Brown with her American flag flying, and I would say that Phantom Manor is very different to the Haunted Mansion and a little bit spookier. So it came on raining, ponchoed up, but then it stopped raining anyway.
I held out.
You held out. Your hair is looking as beautiful as ever.
Absolutely amazing.
Right across from Big Thunder Mountain. On the Molly Brown boat. Paul is still not happy. He was hoping that Big Thunder Mountain might have got going today. But it hasn't. It opens tomorrow. And Crush's Coaster was down as well, which was something we were really looking forward to. Because we're off peak, there's a lot of things under renovation. So there was Casey Jr., Train, Crush's Coaster, Big Thunder Mountain, some other things as well. Filler Magic. There are a few things. So you've got
5 decent sized rides.
Yeah. So you've got to take that into consideration. Yes, it's not as busy. But yes, it's cheaper, but some of the rides may not be open. It's a good excuse to come again. They are at this Disneyland Paris. They are building a whole Arendelle, I think I said this, and a whole Star Wars area as well. So I think that's probably going to be late next year. So maybe 2026. If you could hold off to 2026, you're going to get those lambs as well, aren't you? Setting off.
Fun to watch. Go on.
Yeah, ladylike.
Yes, do it on lady like this.
There we go. We were looking at the Molly Brown from the queuing area at the Phantom Manor, and now we're on the Molly Brown looking back at the Phantom Manor. You can see them, all the foolish mortals ready to be spooked. On this boat ride, you do travel all the way around Big Thunder Mountain. We could see the test carts going round. There was some information and history about Molly Brown herself. A perfect, relaxing ride if you need to rest your feet.
An old character, come on.
I don't frown. How do you frown?
How do you frown? Just pretend like I've upset you. And then just think back to one of them times when I've upset you and you've been mad at me. Are you ready?
Can you go in this area in here?
Yeah.
Oh, it's lovely in there, isn't it? Have you seen it there? Right on Main Street, gearing up for another party. This is the menu. Got some beautiful cut glass doors. So many photos and memorabilia from Walt's life. Here we have Walt's mum and dad with Walt in the middle. The surroundings were so luxurious and beautiful, you could not believe you were in a theme park. We arrived at just the right time because the parade was just going past. So get your dancing shoes on. You surely know this song by now. Let's sing along. our table was ready, we were taken from the waiting area to the restaurant up one flight of stairs. Beautiful again surroundings up here, some more photos on the wall. We've got this amazing menu. Some of the dishes on this menu were inspired by Walt's favourite foods. Starters, we had a sweet corn soup, which is what I ordered, with smoked popcorn and pastrami, and this was a nod to the Disney family's French roots. We had chicken pot pie, first devised by the Disney family cook, a Mickey crust on that, which Walt's favourite recipe was served with a savoury biscuit, and the Wardle salad that Paul went for with Roquefort lemon and thyme vinaigrette. Main courses, chili con carne, which came, this deconstructed version came with a can of chili, which it says it was one of Walt's firm favourites. We had roast chicken breast, which is what Paul ordered, with mashed potato, green asparagus and pan-fried gem lettuce. Mac and cheese, which came with pastrami and shiitake mushrooms, which is what I had. And Cajun style Arctic char wild rice with corn, coriander and a butter sauce, as another nod to the Disney family's French heritage. There was also a vegan option of Thelma potato. The Thelma potato with vegetables and pepper coulis. Thelma was the Disney family's housekeeper and cook for 30 years, and he did refer to her as a real-life Mary Poppins. Dessert, Paul ordered the lemon meringue pie, which was one of Walt's faves. There was pineapple upside down cake with a vanilla infused creme fraiche. Flower Street Sundae, a nod to Disneyland Paris. Address of Walt's, an American restaurant, is on 1401 Flower Street, but it's also the address of Walt Disney Imagineering in California. There is a warm chocolate chip and hazelnut cookie, vegan caramel and chocolate chip ice cream, or a caramelized mille-feuille. There was an option with each course to have a wine pairing, and with the dessert it was a glass of champagne. We didn't do it this time as we were travelling home, but that would be a lovely touch. At the special desserts at the end, so we had this Twinkle Twinkle treat, which is the star from Wish, the new film Wish, and the Steamboat Willie caramelised mille-feuille with mascarpone cream. I went for the Steamboat Willie, it was exceptional. Oh, how cute is that, babe? Yeah. Have you seen that? So I make this. I was very taken with that little star, but I didn't go for it. It was a child's dessert as well. And at the back, we finish off the menu with these amazing pictures.
Dog in the parade even. Yeah, there's a dog, a big eyed dog.
Oh, is there?
Paul just asked if we could sit next to the window, and the people had just left, so we managed to get this table. So we're right next to where we've just seen the parade. I've ordered the sweet corn soup and Paul has gone for the Wardle salad to start. Then he's gone for chicken, I've gone for mac and cheese, and then we've got some beautiful desserts, but I'll show you those when they arrive. That looks amazing, babe. We do have the Disney credit card. I'm so sorry. Started eating it and forgot to film, but this was mac and cheese with pastrami and shiitake mushroom with a parmesan crisp there and a little bit of paprika. It was very tasty. Paul, as you can see, this lovely plate of food, got the roast chicken. So it came roast chicken with a jus, some vegetables, there was lettuce on there, wasn't there? And carrot and asparagus. Apologies, guys.
he's really good, that guy. He's at the front. And he was dancing on the
he's been
stage.
dancing over there, hasn't
When we were there, he was really expressive. It's great.
I've got the lemon meringue with the Mickey on.
How good does that look? Sorry, I'll turn it around because we've got Steamboat Willie on the front there. Yours looks really good. As a memento, we did buy this Walts American restaurant pin. We've just come out of Walts. It's actually sun shining now. We had that rain earlier. Beautiful and sunny now. We're having to leave now. We're going back to our hotel to get our coach. We've got a magic shuttle transfer back to the airport. Tragic shuttle taking us home. We just ate in Walts. Oh, so for me, the food was a 5 and the ambience was a 5.
It was for me as well.
Oh, it was excellent.
Best food we've had.
Best food, very quite posh surroundings, even though you're in a theme park.
And making the most of your...
Definitely, if you've got the meal plan, that's definitely making the most of it, because you get a soft drink and you get a starter, a main course and dessert, and they were good portions.
They were, so that was €55 each.
Yeah.
If you pay. And I think the one last night was €45 each.
Yeah.
So it's you're €10 better off.
Yeah, and you're getting a good experience in there. There's a lot of memorabilia.
If you get there for 3 o'clock.
Oh, yes. Get there at 10 to 3 for your reservation. Watch the parade go past from downstairs in the waiting area. And then it went past again because it was going back. And then we asked really nicely if we could have a window seat. And we got one and we got to see it again. And as you know, I really like that music. So yes, heading back now. Thanks so much for joining us, guys. Maybe film a little bit at the airport and then we're going to be home. I've really enjoyed this trip and I'm so glad that you've been able to see a little bit of it. Shall we finish off now or shall I do a bit at the end? Finish off
what?
The vlog. And just like that, home sweet home. Oh, looking a bit bedraggled now. Feeling quite bedraggled. What time is it? It is midnight, so I've just been in to check on the boys. I've given Stella a cuddle and the flight was delayed, so we were supposed to get back here for 11. But the flight was delayed an hour and a half, so it's taken us a little bit longer. So feeling very tired, and Paul's got to get up quite early in the morning, and as have I've got a meeting at 9 AM, but 9 AM's not too bad, is it? Just to roll out to bed. Not onto the meeting, which is only via Zoom. So guys, thank you so much for joining us on our trip to Disneyland, our couples trip. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.